Someone in here too?
Probably.
3? You? What are you making?
2,200.
2,200. But you said a couple months ago, are you comfortable with saying what you were telling me?
Yeah. Over the course of 5 months, I made 3,000 my first 5 months here.
Yes. And then, so you basically just made what you made over 5 months in a week.
Yeah.
Sales isn't going to get rich overnight. Definitely not. No. Painful, right? All right, we are live. Another Stripmall Income Paycheck Friday podcast. We got all the boys, the ladies. I don't know why they didn't come in.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's like no room.
Okay, they're gonna come like pop in, pop their face in the camera or something, and we have women that work here and make money.
Yay.
They're behind the scenes right now. They're not paid actors. They're real. So let's go over real quick income for the week so far. Let's start from least to greatest. Who thinks are the least in here for the week? Mo, do we want to know?
We're talking about for the week?
Yeah.
In AOP or just like how much I made?
Maybe city. Let's do the income. What is it?
I made $1,700.
All right, not bad.
Go, dude.
The people in sales make like $7 for the week some weeks, so it's like that's a good week. Who's next? Who thinks they're next? Someone in here too?
Probably
3?
me.
You? What are you making?
2,200.
2,200. But you said a couple months ago. Are you comfortable with saying what you were telling me?
Yeah. Over the course of 5 months, I made 3,000 my first 5 months here.
Yes. And then so you basically just made what you made over 5 months in a week.
Yeah.
Sales isn't gonna get rich overnight.
No.
Definitely not.
Definitely
Bro.
not.
Painful, right? Painful. First 5 months. You said, bro, I understand what you were saying about imposter syndrome because it never feels right in regard to how much money I make now. But those first 5-6 months of sales made like no money. Who's next? 2,200.
I'm next. 52.65.
52.65. But I called you the other day. You might have something coming next week.
Yeah, I got 30 grand coming next week.
30 grand.
30 grand.
30
Let's
grand.
go,
How old are you?
23.
Wait, how old are you, Jake?
I'm 19.
19, Mo.
I'm 20.
20. Who's next?
Me.
What'd you make?
5,300.
5,300. How
Let's
old are you,
go.
Jones?
22.
How'd you hear about this?
Let's go, dude.
So I saw on Instagram you posted a podcast and I hit you up.
Yeah, boys. Social media will make you millions. Let's go. And you found this young man on Instagram.
Kevin,
he
yeah.
found you.
Yeah.
What are you making for the week, Kevin?
$6,000.
$6,000 for the week. Big Kevin. And you just went down to Vegas. I flew Kevin, and I think Nick was in here, but
He dipped out, I think.
yeah, he's not getting on the pod.
I think he said he's getting kielbasa's right now, so he'll be back.
Oh, okay. All right, well, is what it is. But I sent you guys down. You guys got to meet. Who'd you guys get to meet down in Vegas?
Dana White, Steve Will Do It, Sneeko, Bradley Martin, a few other cool people.
Bro, you got to hear the story. So I went down a couple weeks ago, meet Dana White, meet Bob Menery. They connect us, and Dana White invites us for the Power Slap. He's like, I'll get tickets. The day before, the tickets fall through. Like the guy that we connect with, Eric Yee. I have your number and you don't answer. And I'm going to clip this and I'm going to put it out and I'm going to tag you. What? Can you at least, did you get fired? Did Dana White fire you? Like at least respond as a man. You know what I mean? Can't you be a man and respond and say, hey, look, it oversold or you have a problem? Like, I was very respectful. You know what I mean? I have no idea what's going on. You know what I know how I conduct business. Maybe something's going on. So if you got fired or something tragic happened to your family, prayers to you, Eric Yee. But the tickets fall through the last day. I'm like, boys, go down if you want. They still go down. I'm like, stay at this place because this is where they're all at. Stay up. They stay up. 2 a.m. I get a FaceTime. Nick's faded. And I'm like, oh my God, this is horrible. But I know, I'm like in my mind, I'm like, thank God, I think Kevin doesn't drink. So like he's at least going to represent us well.
Yes,
You know
sir.
what I mean? So I'm like, Kevin's like me, no drinks. And go down there, I'm getting pics. They're with Dana, they're with Steve Will Do It, Bryce Hall, I don't even know who that is. And there's a bunch of money, and I'm like, and it was awesome. Kevin's like, bro, I want to work way harder. Sometimes you get scared when you send your people on trips because they're like, I'm done, I'm retired. After making like 20 grand, like, you're done for life? You're retired? Right? Like, right?
I don't want to go
So,
back.
insane. How's that experience?
Insane. I mean, I only worked 2 days that week because obviously I was in Vegas.
Bro, your team was still popping.
Yeah, I mean, my
Shout
team
out
was
Aline.
shout out the whole squad. I mean, I still made it just mind blowing how fast life could change if you
Yeah.
really go all in. But I worked 2 days. I worked Monday, Tuesday. Today's Friday. I made 6 G's this week, and I only worked 2 days.
Stupid, bro.
So it's pretty ridiculous.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20 years old.
Yeah.
20 años.
20.
20. ¿Sí? ¿Entiendo?
Buenos.
Buenos?
Buenos.
Let's go. We speak Spanish. I speak the most. Chris Bones.
Yes, sir.
How?
How is that possible, bro?
How are you getting rich? I'm playing. All right. Top income for the week. Last couple weeks you've been crying about not making the money you wanted. No, I'm just playing. No, but in all seriousness, bro, life, ladies, everybody listening to this right now, like you're in sales right now and you're doing the work, you're making the calls, you've been there for months, and people are making money, but you ain't. And you're like, what the F is going on? Right? Like you got the reps, you got a team building, or you're just an individual producer and you're like, what the F is going on? Keep showing up, keep making plays, keep making dials, keep taking shots, keep building a team, and you're gonna eventually make the money. This is not corporate America. This is not like, hey, we're gonna pay you $8.25 an hour, we're gonna pay you $15.25 an hour, and next year if you keep showing up with a smile and making cheeseburgers, we'll pay you $15.50 and we'll call you the cheeseburger lord. Like, that's not how sales works. It don't matter what title you have. You can have CEO, agent, janitor. When you're 100% commission, you don't get any results, you don't get a paycheck. But I promise you, if you keep showing up, keep making, and listen, I love reading, working out, all that. Some of these guys probably have never worked out and never will, but they're here making money. You know what I mean? Like, listen, I love, like, you don't need a six-pack to get rich. You don't need to read 1,000 books to get rich. It helps. I think it helps. It helps me stay sane, right? But listen, just keep showing up. I promise you, you'll make it. Brandon, what did you make for the week?
$8,000.
$8,000 for the week, dog. $8,000 for the week. Holy.
20 years old.
20 years old. Is anybody buying anything cool coming up? It's winter, so there's not like cool cars to buy.
Yeah, January, bro. January, I'm copping a Huracan.
January copping a black on black Huracan.
Yep.
He's 12 years old. He's getting a
12 years
Huracan,
old.
right? Making billions. Anybody, anything cool?
I just spent $3,000 changing my brakes on my car. So
Changing brakes on the AMG, bro. You gotta get that wrap for next year.
I think I might, maybe.
Stupid. You know what I mean? Like camo.
Hell no.
Anybody
not-
else? No camo?
I can't even follow him up. He's saying he's getting a Huracan, so I feel like whatever I say is gonna be low. I'm about to get a murdered out 5.0 a couple of weeks from now.
Let's go, dude.
Yeah.
That'll be great in the winter. Is it rear wheel?
Yeah, but
Perfect.
it's got like it'll be
Perfect. No, yeah.
We'll
It'll
see
be
how
great.
it is in the parking lot in the snow. Might
Horrible.
do some donuts around it.
That's great. Let's go. Dope. I can't think of anything else. Who's that? Has anybody made over 10 grand for the month?
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 grand for the month?
Mm-hmm.
15 grand for the month?
10.
10?
15.
I'm over 20.
20?
Over 50.
What about when the 30 comes in?
I'll be at 80.
80?
for the month.
Plus this week, you should make another like 5 or 10 at a
At
minimum.
least 10. Yeah,
10.
at least 10.
So like 90 grand of income. What's the most you ever made in a month?
72 before this.
So this will be the most you've ever made in a month. You're you're buying your sister's.
dude.
What are you doing for your sister?
I'm giving 10 grand to my sister's wedding.
He's putting 10 grand towards his sister's wedding. He's putting 10 grand to, I don't know if I can tell anybody. He's about to do a special podcast.
Yes, sir.
So I don't know. We'll see if he comes through on that. 10 grand there. He loves giving money out. He probably pay for half of his team's rent. So the next thing he might do is he's like me, throws money to his mom, so she might get a couple bands off her
Get a lot.
glorious son. I recommend you guys all do that. Find something to give back, man. I love giving back. You know, find something that you like, a random person. You don't have to go to church and just tied to a specific church. I think we are the church. You know what I mean? We're God's people. So like, when I don't look at it as like I need to go to a physical building, I'm looking to give back to people. The Middle East is going through a lot right now, so like everybody wants to post on their stories. Why don't you donate some money? You know what I mean? There's children getting murdered, so it's like I don't want to specifically say this, that, or whatever, but like if there's human beings dying, give back and help. You know what I mean? Like everybody can be an Instagram warrior, but like what are you doing about it? Either go fight. I was telling somebody this the other day. Either go over there and go to war and protect some people, or go put some money at it. You know what I mean? And there's people in your backyard that need some money too. So just know we ain't gonna be on here gloating about money. We protect families, so we don't just like sell like fake water. Shout out Prime. You know what I mean? But we sell life insurance, guys. It's real simple. Anybody have anything else? Good to go, boys.
Good.
Get up, ladies. Get in. Boys up, ladies in. Shout out. Hey, wait. You guys got to get this.
Second one.
Second one, Chris Jones. You guys got to get it. Chris Jones, bro. Get your plaques up.
All thanks to my boy.
Let's go. Ladies in the house.
Can I sit in Brandon's spot?
Yeah, wherever you want. Wherever you guys want. You want me in middle or you want me over here? I'll go here. All right, cool. Ladies. All right, ladies, let's talk about ladies in business too before we talk about you guys making money. How is it working in an office with a million dudes and 10 girls?
Very masculine energy.
Very masculine? I don't know. I feel like our dudes are a little...
So much testosterone.
I don't know. Nah, I feel like our dudes are a little feminine.
Well, yeah. They just, they mess around a lot sometimes.
Oh, no. Too much.
Yeah.
Okay. What about overcoming like the first couple months? How long? Okay, so Seven, you've been here how long now? 6 months?
Yeah, about 6 months, yeah.
Aline, what, 3-4 months?
I started full-time in July, but I got quitted in May.
Okay. So help me with the math there. So like close to 6 months for you then.
Yeah.
Yeah, because May, close to 6 months. Benny?
Today's my 3rd month.
3rd month. So first 90 days you guys have survived, which is the hardest in sales. What's your tip for girls out there that are like, ew, too masculine, not coming in there. It's scary. It's 100% commission. Like, what are your tips for the girls out there?
I would just say go all out, to be honest, because if men can do it, so can women. Like, what separates you from a man in sales than women in sales?
Yeah.
And if anything, we dominate the industry a little bit more because when you're on the phones, union workers are not going to want to talk to no man.
Absolutely.
They're going to want to talk to a female. They're going to, if anything, they like are more angry towards men.
Absolutely.
Than women.
Absolutely.
Like, so in that aspect, I mean, we have the higher up in this situation, but it is hard. It requires a lot of hard work.
Yeah. I'd say just definitely putting forth the effort and then just, like, not listening to anyone else because, and putting your emotions aside because, women are very emotional. Like, at first, like, when they put stuff in, you just got to be like, okay, I just got to do this. I got to stick it through to show other women that this can be done.
Yeah.
And show them that, hey, like, if I could do it, you could do it. You just got to stick through it because, it's going to be, like, hard at first. It's all of a learning experience. But, like she was saying, if men could do it, we could do it as well.
Yeah.
And if anything, a little bit better because when we're on the phones, they'd rather hear, like she was saying, they'd rather hear our voice than a man's voice.
Yeah. So I've actually been following Elena Cardone closely, and she just preaches about, how when we join forces, men and women, we can reach, potential heightened power. So I think that it's really important that, we get along and, balance out the masculine and feminine energy. And I think that's very important in business, especially in sales, because we see men dominating it every day.
Yeah.
And it's important that, we get girls in here as well, just to, have balance of power, I guess. You know what I mean? So that's what I think.
I love it. So what's the most, well, first off, what are you guys making roughly this month? What do you think you'll end this month in income?
10,000.
10,000 in income. Let's go.
Team or personal?
Just like income in general.
Probably 10 bands too.
10 bands?
Me, I'm thinking like directly my bank account, maybe like 7-8 bands.
Let's go. That's insane.
Let's go.
That's insane. So the average experience level here right now is probably 3-4 months. And to make that, I feel like the average male, it takes to start making 5,000 plus a month, takes about 6 months. It looks like for females, any of the females I've seen in the industry, in the business, it's like a 3-month turnover. You know what I mean? And not turnover in regard to like they leave. I mean 3 months. If the woman, she lasts 90 days, it's like that 3rd month, you go out and make $5,000, and then it's pretty consistent from there on. So it's like then just kind of finding your identity in the culture, building up and seeing where you fit and what kind of culture you want to build within that organization.
Yeah, and like to add on to that, I feel like biologically, women are a lot faster when it comes to developing.
Oh God, yes.
Emotionally, maturity. So I think that's why
I'm still like 3 years old. It's horrible.
Literally, the boys will be messing around and be like, we're just like, oh my gosh, you're so immature.
I walk by and hear something, I'm like,
I just walk away.
Yeah.
Now I don't even try to say anything. I just walk away.
Let me leave. Any big goals for the next 3 months to wrap up the year? Any big goals, purchases, or ideas you guys have?
Me right now, I'm trying to build up like a girl team, like bring in as
We
many
need
girls
it.
as possible, like have
Women in power.
Women in business, women in power, women in AK, whatever.
Exactly. That's
Yes,
my
sir.
biggest goal is just getting like girls coded, getting them rolling, and getting them learning.
AK was all built around a woman.
Yeah.
You know what it was built around? My mom.
Yeah, the lion,
Aw.
like the
Really?
like the physical, like the male lion here is actually symbolic for my mom. So like I got a male and then I got a female lion. But my mom was the king of the house, the king of the jungle, because it was just her. She raised me and my little sister. So it was like this was like my main life growing up. My dad was there for a little bit, but then it was my mom, sister, grandma. That's how I was raised. You know what I mean? My pap was there a little bit, but I feel like he didn't like me that much.
100%.
But like it was like, so like for me, the only strength I ever saw was my mom from an older level, seeing her work 3 jobs, and then from a younger level, you guys know how hard it is for a woman when you're growing up. You know, women are so mean to each other. You know, when you're going through middle school, high school. So I saw my sister overcome, you know what I mean, all of that. You know what I mean? And then me, that was probably way worse in high school. So it's like she had to overcome me, overcome high school. My mom overcome me, work 3 jobs, provide for us. So it's like I know how strong and powerful women are. 100%. That's why it's like, you know, politically, you know, somebody would identify and be like, oh, he, you know what I mean? He leans a little more towards the right, you know what I mean? But really, I would say what doesn't correlate with most, you know, right leaners is feminism. But me, I was raised by women, so I'm a feminist at heart, and I love women. And where most men, it's like an external love. Me, it's internal because I know how powerful women are. And I know when we start really getting traction on women in this business, I know it's game over. Because if my mom would have been able to get a license, she wasn't able to get a license. Shout out, Mom, love you. not flaming you. So she wasn't able to get a license. I was like, she worked like a dog, bro. Single mothers out there, you looking for a job, and you got that grind, and you don't need no man. Right?
Yes,
I know. Listen, you can make literally millions of dollars doing this. I know women come in here and crush it like you guys are. So I can't think of anything else. You guys got anything else?
Yeah, well, one of my goals is to get on here for the
full episode.
The full episode.
The full story.
Yes.
25K net in a month. It's a full story.
Yeah.
Easy, Benny.
Just
I
like
also want to add, if you do 25K net in a month, I want to start incorporating, as soon as you do 25K net in a month, we take you and your favorite person out to dinner. Favorite person in business or out of business. It could be your mom, your dad, brother, sister, boyfriend, husband, don't matter, whatever. Your favorite person, me, you, your favorite person, we go to dinner. 25K net in a month or 100K team net in a month.
Bet.
So I'm taking Kevin and his mom. I know Rob does this great. And I did a lot better when we were smaller, but now we're so big, I just kind of like delegate.
Yeah.
Because I'm such an introvert. I don't want to sit there and like stare at people's parents like, I have nothing to say, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm gonna put that in there. And I want to show you guys, remind you, and I'm gonna make sure you guys clarify all your goals. Just again, what we do for our producers here, nobody else does. Jordan Day, we recognize you guys. You guys have all done that, 2,300 in a day. You guys have been crushing that recently.
Yeah.
I changed it from Jordan lunch because it was getting confusing from Friday to Sunday, right? It's just if you net 8,000 starting next month, if you net 8,000 in a week, Jordan dinner Friday. So net 8,000 in a week, we go get steak. Me, you, your favorite person, we'll go get steak.
How much again?
8,000. So 8 families protected in a week for you guys watching, not knowing what we're talking about. 8 life insurance families sold. We're gonna take you out. Bonus leads weekly, top 3 producers. I think Chris Jones got bonus leads. Kamar got bonus leads. I think Samaje, you got bonus leads this week. Keep getting that. We got new agency gear coming in. AK gear, AK Financial, 15K net.
I think the boys went upstairs and they were like, "Where's your gear? Where's your gear?"
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And I was on the stairs.
We got more coming, and it's
Yeah.
even better. AK Financial is going to be way cooler because we stripped away the names, individual names. Now it's just one team name. It's dope. We're playing for one team, not anybody's individual name. 23K net is Jordan Club. Get a pair of Jordans, or if you want other shoes, we can do other shoes,
Yeah.
right?
I was thinking like a Chanel bag.
Hey, listen, I'll do Chanel bag. If it's anything around the Jordans I buy are about $500, so you got about a $500 voucher with
like
me.
a max.
$500, yeah, about $500. You can do whatever you want with it. I'll give you the $500 cash if you want it. You can go do whatever you want with it.
All right.
25K net is the 8K club. Plus, we're gonna do fave dinner. I'm gonna put that in there. Plus fave person dinner.
Yay.
25K net or 100K net team. Cool. Actually, I think I should make that harder.
But yeah, I just want to follow my fearless leader, Ryan Booker's footsteps.
Let's go.
Let's go, Ryan.
Books.
Yeah.
Shout out my leaders, Chris Jones, Kevin Sawyer,
Ryan Books.
It's not on my team, bro. I got Nate. I got Justin.
Then we got 50K net equals AK Supreme Club. So that give you like $1,000 voucher. And or you get like I'll buy Supreme, put the AK on there. And then the AK Luxury Club, it'll give you like $1,000, $2,000 voucher, and that's like Louis, designer, anything like that. Or I'll put AK on a Louis hoodie. I don't know if anybody will actually take me up on that, but we can do it if you want to do it. So those are the things we're doing. I got a couple more things I want to announce on here, but I'm adding this stuff in here for team production. We got Hawaii. Are you guys all coming to Hawaii?
Yep.
We're
there.
Find a way.
Yeah.
You guys get to bring a +1.
Yeah.
Let's go. You got and try to help someone make it too. Like recruit someone, try to help them make it. Trip to Hawaii. It's 2024. It's May 1st to the 5th or something like that.
How does it work if you just
You only need to do about 3,000 a week. Like I'll tell you the qualification right now.
If someone just started or they just got coded like recently. Like,
If they just started,
how would they get
the least amount.
I think it's like 43.
Yeah, 47.
Oh, okay.
47, and we got 10 weeks left. They would need to do 4K net a week.
That's so far.
Yeah.
Convention in Hawaii, and they do it like once every 20 years. So you gotta make it.
Yeah.
And then every week that we did 150,000 net last week, so we're really close. We might do 200,000 net this week. Every week we net 200,000. I'm gonna give out 2,000 cash, and all you need is 1K ALP equals 1 ticket. So every 1K you net, you get. Let's say you do 10,000 a week, you'll make $5,000. Plus you'll have 10 tickets. So 10 tickets, 10 chances to win $2,000. You'll make $7,000, not including the back end money, all the releases, the renewals, the bonuses. This is really cool, exclusive. I just came up with this year, Executive Producers Council. I'm gonna take the top 3 producers year to date over 100,000 to an exclusive like red carpet style dinner, steaks. We're gonna listen to you guys for 2 hours. Just tell me what I can do better for you. More leads, less leads, better leads, this, whatever you guys want. Systems, procedures to protect the producer, to help you sell more, make more, and have a better time. And the 3 producers in October are going to Bellator fight in November.
That's over next year, right?
This is this year. This is this year. So we're going to raffle that off in a week or two, the Bellator. And I don't know if I'm missing anything else. The Rangers tickets, those I just bought those the other day. If it goes 7 games, anybody this week that writes the most production, the top 2 producers, gets the Rangers tickets. I already bought the tickets. They were 3 bands. You know what I mean? So like, they're insane. It got to go 7 games though. Cool.
Yeah.
That was a lot. Did everybody say their goals?
I don't think Steph did.
Goals. Goals for the rest of the year.
I'm just trying to build a bigger team.
Bigger team.
Honestly, trying to be in leadership. Like, I know it's a lot to handle, but I feel like me.
More money, more problems.
Exactly. More money, more problems.
Bring on the problems. You guys heard that, Drake? Bring on the problems. Bring on the problems.
Yeah, and then definitely just seeing the people grow, even being like under me, like anything I can do for them in an aspect like where I'm straightening them, whether it's mindset, physically, because gym as well, like anything that I can like embrace in them, like I feel like that's the coolest reward. Like even if it's just like seeing them physically like grow as a person, I think that's the best. And we're all making money together. So it's
Let's go.
You killed 2 birds with 1 stone. So.
Yeah, let's go. Love it. Someone left a phone here.
Oh, that's Chris's.
Chris's? Okay, let's go. Fire, shout out the ladies. Shout out everybody. If you're not happy with your life right now, you need a better culture, you want to make more money, you need better leads, you need better training, you just need something better. Reach out to these ladies. Where can they find you guys?
Instagram, Aline Gomez.
Aline Gomez.
So ALENEGOMEZZ.
Let's go. Steph XV. So that's STEPHHXV on Instagram.
I'm Benny Nuam, like Benny and the Jets, BNNYNUAM, and Tristan hasn't followed me back.
Oh, God. Hey, listen. Hey, what are you talking about? I've definitely followed you.
He's a celebrity.
Listen, no.
Tristan's
oh, no. Somebody unfollowed you from my account. But I got a media team. Hey,
trying to pull the LaMelo ball.
listen. I don't run it, but listen. I literally I 80% run it. But if listen, so many people come in and out of the business. You know what I mean? Like I never know. You know. So once you make 3 months, you'll reach. Or even if you tell me, like when someone's like some new people are kind of nuts. So like hey. And I'm like, I have no idea who you are. You didn't follow me. I was like, dog, have you made $1 yet? I have no, like, what if this ain't, what if this ain't for you? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not trying to, like, I want everybody to retire here, but like, what if it ain't for you? So, if you work here and you're watching this and you want me to follow you, just know I don't like pay, like, it looks like I'm on there a lot, but I ain't on there a lot. I'm just trying to make money off it. So, if you want followed back, just come see me in person or just DM me 1,000 times or something. I will promise I will get to you because I'm not famous. 89% of my followers are fake.
No, he's a celebrity.
No, the most of that stuff is fake on there.
We just debunked that.
Everybody,
debunked that.
Everything on Instagram's fake. So, listen, we love and appreciate you guys. Have a great day.
Bye, guys.
Tune in next week. Peace.